Hey, folks. I want to share a very, very wonderful miracle that just happened with me and my animal, my pet, Oscar, last night and this morning. Oscar has been a love dog of mine at the ranch for about 6 years now. I got him out of the pound, and he's part border collie, pit bull, and just a wonderful ranch dog. But he's had an issue for about a year, year and a half with an infection in his loins and his side where a huge hematoma opened up. In fact, the veterinarian that I took him to initially, once he had his massive swelling, said it was one of the largest drainages she'd ever had out of a pet. And so, of course, they wanted to shoot him up with antibiotics, which I allowed just this one time. And the swelling came back, and he had issues with each side, infections on each side, like I said, for past year, year and a half, and nothing was getting any better. And I didn't want to take him back to vets because all they can do is shoot you up and tell you to take drugs. So last night it came to a head. I noticed a huge hematoma. He wasn't eating his food. I mean, this thing was massive at his loins where his testicles used to be, and he was in much, much pain. He was suffering. He was yelping. Dogs can take a lot of pain. So I knew there was something really wrong with him, and this hematoma was huge. I was worried that my dog was going to die. He was in such pain, and this thing, I thought I needed to take him to the emergency vet, and I needed to get it maybe lanced, but I didn't want to. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try some biomagnetic healing. I'm going to put a placement on my dog, and I'm going to see if this really works. And I did the protocol that Dr. Garcia taught me. Look, folks, it's a miracle. 15 minutes of placements last night. He got outside, and I couldn't find him, and I thought he was going to die. And he came back this morning, and the hematoma was nearly all gone. It was completely drained. It was a miracle. And you can see this. This is just from last night till this morning. And it's all better. You can see how much healthier it is. This stuff really works. It's self-healing magnetism, biomagnetism. So what I did was last night, I said, you know what, I'm going to try this myself. And I got out an anatomy chart of a dog. And I said, you know what, where's the issues? And I came up with his kidney. Does he need a placement on his kidney? Yes. On his right side? Yes. Is it a black placement or red placement? Red placement. Okay, where should I put the other placement? And so I started scanning Dr. Garcia's protocol sheet, and it came up in pain. And so I said, should I put the black magnet on the pain? And it came back yes. So I laid him down in my lap. He's screaming. He's in such pain. He's crying, and I'm just like crying, and I'm just like, let me help you. Let me try. So I put magnets for 15 minutes and taped them on him, and immediately it started to bleed. Immediately the wound opened up, the hematoma opened up and started pussing all out. And he got outside, and I couldn't find him. And I thought he was going to die. I didn't know what was going to happen to him. He got outside, and then he came back this morning, and I just showed you the results. It was miracle, folks. He's happy. He's healthy. He ate his food this morning. He hadn't been eating, and it was incredible. This is the miracle of biomagnetism that Dr. Garcia, Dr. Goyes are trying to bring to us, to show us how we can self-heal, to show us how we can all learn this protocol. You don't need a doctorate degree. You don't need advanced Western medicine or any other of that crap. It works through working with subtle energy healing. It works through working with bringing us back into homeostasis. We're pathogens. We're viruses. We're funguses. We're bacterias. We're all the issues that we have cannot live. If it wasn't science, it would be a miracle, folks. I am first-person testimony to seeing it happen now with my pet. Look at this. This is night and day, literally. If you know any vets, we need to get the vets turned on to this protocol so we can heal our pets, we can heal our animals, or you can learn it yourself and start practicing and doing it yourself. This is how we can do this, and Dr. Garcia is offering training classes on how to heal us, how to heal, how to self-heal, and how to use biomagnetism to deal with all the issues and maladies that treat us today. My dog is night and day different. He's back to his normal self, and I'm confident he's going to self-heal from here on. And I need to put another placement in a few days. I thumb tested. So I'm offering a webinar on Monday to start the preschool to Dr. Garcia's level 1. This is just an introductory. It's not going to give you the whole healing protocol for all the maladies and issues, but it'll give you initiation into this art of self-healing. into biomagnetism. And so you can sign up by hitting me up at jwlpeace@gmail.com. But I highly recommend, if you can afford it, if it's viable for you, if you can find the time to sign up for Dr. Garcia's Level 1 Biomagnetism and Beyond training seminar. Again, he's offering it in March in 2020 in New Jersey. And I can't recommend this enough. So if you can sign up for the course, I'll see you on Monday. If not, try and make it to Dr. Garcia's Biomagnetism course. I'm interviewing a few more people that are having incredible results that took Dr. Garcia's course out here in California this past October, and we'll be getting out those to you as well. But here's to healing, here's to self-healing, and here's to healing our pets, folks. We can do this. I'm sorry, but it's just not every day you get to see miracles happen, especially with those you love. All right, plain truth out, peace, love one another, and hopefully you can join us on Monday or Dr. Garcia's level 1 coming up in March. Thanks for listening.